Sorry. How we doing? Give me just a minute here. Music's kind of loud. Do that. How we doing, everybody? Hope we're doing well. Might seem kind of odd because I only schedule streams on Sunday nights, but we've got some time. So why not, you know? Let me just post my announcements. Hang on. Where is it? Here it is. One moment. There we go. Do that, and then add another one here. Where is it? There it is. Do that. All right. We're in business, I think. Okay. So yeah, it's kind of random stream, but got some stuff to work on. UI stuff mainly, actually only UI stuff. So three things I want to get done today. Don't know if I'm gonna get to the third one, but first one, adding sounds to the main menu. Right now there's no sound at all, and I don't have any like ambience, but adding some UI sounds to that would be great. Secondly, adding the what do you call it? Adding features to the HUD while you're in game so that you can view a more detailed version of your list and, you know, what am I looking for? Gives you a better view of the item icon. It tells you the name of the item if you're unfamiliar with it. And from there is where you can like quit out of the game, because right now there's no way to quit out of the game without pressing Alt F4 or winning or losing the game, you know. There's no way for you to like kind of stop the game whenever you want. So I want to add that. And the third thing, well, I guess there's four things, but the third thing may or may not get to the third and fourth, but third thing, I want to add controller functionality, which is pretty simple, at least gameplay wise. For UI it might be a little weird, but we'll see if we get to that. I don't plan on streaming for a long time, but we'll see how far we get. The first two things should be pretty quick, I think. And then fourth thing, if somehow I get past the other three in a decent amount of time, start working on an options menu for audio and visual scalability and settings. But that might be for another stream. We might be streaming again tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I think I'll have some time tomorrow afternoon, same time as now, but no promises there. Anyway, I didn't update my stream information. Hang on. Don't worry, I'm a professional, I know. Let's try that. There we go. Okay, now that I've got that out of the way, let's, first thing, go to our main menu. And because I'm working with sound for this, I'm actually going to turn my audio off. I'm sorry, you don't get to listen to music for a little bit. But it's so that you can hear sounds, and so that I can hear sounds. So, pull that back up. Alright. So, if you haven't seen this, I'll show you it here. Here it is. Just guy running through an endless aisle. Just sprinting down with his cart. Right? We've got a menu that looks like, a list, right? Like a shopping list, but there's no sound at all. And it's not like something wrong with your headphones. There's just no sound yet. 8 and 258. Howdy. So yeah, I have some sounds that I want to put in here. I just have to go about doing that. So let's go back here. And I gotta find where I put my widget. This one. Maybe. Why is Unreal Engine crashing on me? There we go. That was weird. Yeah. So let's first of all W yeah, this. Something else I need to do. Probably won't do this today, but I need to add links on the bottom here for our other platforms so that when we playtest this game, hopefully first playtest will be in about a month or so. Get people in there for that. But that's pretty easy. So here, this button. Isn't there something in here? I don't have to like do any programming. I can just bind a sound to it, can't I? I think I can. Maybe I can't. Behavior advanced. Nope. Disability. No. Interaction. Yeah, that's not what I want. It's appearance. Plot. Okay, maybe I can't. Thought you could, but maybe not. Can I do something with this? Clipping, optimization. No. Okay. All right. Never mind then. Let's go to our graph then. Luckily, I commented this out well, or somewhat well, I guess. I can at least know where things are. So here, let's move this up a little bit. I need to add something in here. Say play sound. Yeah, that's what we want. Play sound 2D. I gotta figure out what the sound is. Hang on. All my sounds are in here. I have it's like a page flipping. Ooh, that's not a UI sound. That's for something else. Okay. Not bad. I think this is the one I want, but it's super loud. Stop you. Yeah, that's the one I want. Paper pen cross out. Let's see. Okay, so we go back here. Paper and cross out. So wait, we actually don't want that one there. We want it on hovered because it's like when the check mark appears. We want that one on unhovered. We don't really have like an erase button, so or sound. So we're just gonna leave that the way it is. Options button, credits button. Don't do anything right now. Have to work on that. But I'm gonna duplicate this and see if I can do this. No, sorry. Slide this over this way. Then do this. Yes. So on hovered, we want to do this. kind of tucked in there. We can fix that later. This really doesn't need to be out here, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, same thing over here. And why you're so backed up here, I don't know. That. And quit button. We will want to add sounds for when the player clicks on them eventually, but I gotta find sounds for that first. So let's see if that works. Kind of loud. I don't know if I like it that loud. Yeah, let's turn that down a little bit. Let's do like 0.6 for all of these. See if that sounds a little better. Not so harsh. That's better. I mean, I guess that's gonna scale whenever we make options anyway. But by default, I think that's okay. Okay. Let me go back to my UI sounds actually. See if there's any sounds I can use now for clicking on the buttons. That's not what I wanted. I wanted audio. This one. We could use that one because it kind of takes it to another section of the menu. That's too long. That one's not bad. This one's too long. Too long. Too long. That's not bad. That one's just like a... Yeah. Could use that, honestly. It's between this one and... What was the other one? This one? Yeah. I feel like I want to use this one. Organic paper. Okay. Let's try that. Damn it, I need more space. Do this. Instead of you, we're gonna say organic. This one. Yep. When clicked. Same thing for you. Same for you, even though we don't do anything with those buttons yet. And then plug you in here. Like so. And let's try that. Okay, so it didn't play the sound there, but that's fine because you're quitting out the game. It doesn't matter. I like that. All right, keep adding that to the rest of the buttons. Okay, so that's the... It's like the main menu section, I guess. This is all the main menu section, but you know what I mean. Play menu here is the next place you go to. So we want to grab these two things, duplicate them down here, put them down here for now. Bump this out a tiny bit. A little bit more, just so it's in there. Is that right? Yep. Okay. And then same thing for the rest of these. And this button I actually want to disable, so this one might not matter for now, but it's fine. And last but not least, oh, I didn't mean to do that. Do it like this, and then this way. Like so. Just like that. Cool. Okay, so this will be, we should name this to single player. If I can type, maybe. Single player, there we go. Do that, and then we didn't add anything for this. Remember, I need to do that. So, because I need to add some visual indicator that you're hovering over that button. Because right now it doesn't do anything, and so it's kind of hard to tell that it is a button. Maybe I should do that. It doesn't matter. For now, we'll just do this. I'll add that in later. This one. And this one. And then the back button, same thing. Oh, you're sticking off here. Okay. And then single player difficulty. Multiplayer, we're not going to worry about because that's all going to change. Oh, there's so many buttons here. This, and I say this one. Do that. Start button, and then oh wait, that's not the one I wanted. Nope, I want this one for all of you. Like so. And then you have to come before any of this. You probably still won't play, but it's fine. We'll put you in there anyway. And yeah, that should be it. Let's try it out. Ooh, you're not doing anything. Why aren't you doing anything? But yeah, I didn't play the sound when I pressed start. Okay, that's fine. What did I miss? Oh, down here. Yep. We need this one. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Simple enough. That visual indicator on the level select is gonna bug me. That's not there. Let's do that. But I guess if I'm not completely boring you, we can have tunes back. Yeah, let me go back in here. So if we hide this and we go to level select here, we have that, and then we probably want to do an overlay with the check. Yeah. Okay, so let's do that. This one, vertical box. That's level 1 previews. We want an overlay there instead. Where is that? Is that basic or primitive? Spacer, no. Panel? Panel. Do that. Close that down. So we have our overlay. We're gonna put that here. I'm gonna put the level 1 preview inside of the overlay. And then inside the overlay, we're gonna add another image. And image is going to be centered. It's gonna be sized, whatever this one is sized. Okay. By default, it's just gonna be the unchecked box, like that. Oh. Oh, wait. It resized it. Hang on. Oh, so that one's gonna need to be a little bit larger, actually, because I want it to be around the border. Okay, so let's play around with that. Let's try 164. Not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. I think that's good. We'll play around with it a little though, just to make sure. I feel like 172. Is that too wide? Yeah, and that pushes that down. So, oh, actually, that pushed that down anyway. Well, that's fine. Yeah, because it's gonna do that for all of them. Okay. Let's do that then. We'll take this. Level 1 check box. Copy this. Paste it here. Wait, what the fuck? There we go. Put you in there. Put you up here. Delete you. Put you in the overlay, but then put you on top. Just like so. That works. Yeah, that's fine. So then we just gotta take this. Or hang on, let me rename this first. Naming is important. Okay, that one's done. Here. What? Oh. You already had level 3 checkbox. Yeah. interesting. That's my fault. Oh. Shit. That's just a naming error. You're gonna be unchecked box. You're gonna be of size 164 by 164. Cool. Don't need those anymore. Checkbox. All right. Cool. That's there. Add you in here. Yeah, I named the poorly when I initially created this menu. That's on me. This, instead of checkbox, it should say preview. Put this in here. Take this one out. Rename this one. Like so. There we go. Two more. This one here. That's vertical box. Drag this up. Rename this one to preview, not checkbox, because it's not the checkbox. Add it to the overlay here, put it up. The checkbox is in front, delete that one, and rename. Yeah. Okay, last one here. Put one in. Rename this to preview. And then put it here. Get rid of this one. This is not level 2, this is level 6. Cool. Yeah. So now we can add, the checkboxes to those. So let's go do that. We have level select here. The level 1 button. Yeah, so we play the sound. And then we need level 1 checkbox. We need this one. Grab you. Set image. Nope. Or set brush, is it? Yeah. Set brush. Do this. We want one of these. Right, nope. Drag the comment box down so everything is included in here. And then the image size, we said what was 164 by 164. And then the image is going to be the checked box. Draws image, no tiling, no mirroring. That's what we want. And then plays the sound, sets the brush. That's all we need to do. So we need to do the same thing, but well, not the same thing. I guess we just need to set the brush whenever we aren't hovering over it. So it unchecks it. Drag this over here. And instead of checkbox, we say unchecked. Just like that. Now, if we go back to our designer here, we're gonna select all these buttons and say behavior enabled false. Behavior enabled false. And then this one is the only one that is... Oh, that one should be enabled. That's the only one that's enabled that way. And then let me go back to our no. Play menu. Our multiplayer button. Make that disabled also. Let's try that out. I'm gonna turn off sound for just a second, or turn off music for just a second, so I can hear the audio sounds, make sure everything's working correctly. It's disabled, so it doesn't do anything. Good. Nice. Sweet. Our menu has some sound now. Very cool. Yeah, it's fine for now. We'll definitely add some ambient sound in here too. Like I'll probably add the sound of the cart rolling, and I don't know. We'll do something with it, but I'm happy with that for now. Cool. We have sound in the main menu now, and this thing works properly now. All right. That's part 1 done. Now we want to go back to. Sorry. We want to go back to our level, our first level, I should say. I really need to rename that because it's not a demo. And we're gonna work on the HUD. Specifically, removing the pause screen that we have now. I might remove pausing the game altogether because one, you don't want it in multiplayer, obviously, but I don't know if pausing it even in single player is what we want, because I feel like that might give people an advantage, you know, because like a lot of this is very like wacky, very fast-paced gameplay, and so if they're able to pause, then they can stop and think. I don't know if I want that, but we'll see. Go to our UI here, go to our widgets. We want our pause menu. This is a very old pause menu. These controls are not even valid anymore. So I'm actually gonna delete all of that. And then, you know what? I'm actually gonna delete this whole thing, I think. Let's just delete the whole thing, and then we can go. I think it's still referenced by the player, but yeah. So let's go to the player first, unhook those references so that the player can't pause the game. He's in here. Not that, not that. Pause game right here. Don't want that. Get that out of here. Where's that function at? Pause game. Yeah, we don't want any of this. So delete. Delete. Why are you in use? No. Oh, it's probably because. Hang on. Now we gotta go back. Why is my mouse not working? Gotta go back here. Can I delete this now? No. Why did you? All right. Just getting angry with it. It's fine. Take all this out. Compile and save. Now if we go back to our player, say unpause game. There we go. Now it is completely unlinked. We can get this. Where are you still being referenced? Please tell me. Because I don't know. Oh wait, do I have this? Yeah. Get out of here. That's probably what it was. It's just a reference to the widget itself. There we go. All right, no more pause menu. Sorry, I forgot to turn my tunes back on. There we go. Let's see. All right, so we need to make. Well, here, let me explain first, so you all can kind of understand. Let the game load for just a second. let the HUD pop up. Okay, so this HUD is fine. I like the way it is now, but I want the user to be able to press a button, which then expands the list that's up in the top left, and have it, scale up the images a little more so the player can clearly see them, and also provide the names of those items. And that can also be the place where they adjust settings if they want to, or quit out of the game if they so choose, or go back to the main menu or whatever. So we gotta add that. So I'm gonna make that its own widget, I think, instead of just adding it to the HUD like that. Probably a little cleaner, because then we can just add the child blueprint to that HUD. So we want a user widget. I want to say, we'll call this in-game menu. Open this up. All right, so then first thing we want a canvas panel. Covers the whole thing. Yep. Inside of that, we want a border. I think we want a border. Yeah. Add a border. Scale it up a little bit. We don't want it covering the whole screen, but we just kind of want it to be in there somewhere. Center it. Size, we'll make it 1200 by 750, and then the location will be -600, and negative, what's half of 750? 375. There. Now it's centered. Okay, so then this thing is going to have the image of our notepad, but I don't want it to be like that. Yeah. We're gonna rotate it on its side, I think. So actually, let me do size X to be 750 and our size Y to be 1200. Yeah, that looks better. And then what we can do is, well, first we can change this to be centered again. And then there is something, render transform, here we go. We want to change the angle of it to 90 degrees. And there we go. Just like that. That's our background. So what I'm thinking is up above the red line here is where the tabs are going to be. So like controls, settings, and options for like quit menu, or quit to main menu, or like exit game altogether, or restart level maybe. Yeah, that sounds good. So we're gonna have tabs up here. Settings I'm gonna do later because I gotta do that with the main menu too. But we'll just get something set up for now. So as for tabs, I don't know if I've ever actually done anything with tabs before. Let's see what we've got here. Go back, no, editor, no. Primitive. Anchor? No, that's not what I want. No, no, no. And no. I mean, I could just do, I guess I could just do buttons, like do like radio buttons, I guess, and just kind of give them the appearance of a tab. And I would definitely have to create some art for that. Ugh. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just be lazy and not do that. But anyway, so in here we're gonna add a vertical box to this. You want a vertical box? I think we want a vertical box. Add a vertical box to U. And first thing that's going to go in that vertical box is going to be horizontal box. This is going to be our tabs. So menu tabs, we'll call it. It's going to be a variable. Is it going to be a variable? I don't know. We'll leave it without a variable for now. The vertical box is already scaling the whole thing. So let's center that. Menu tabs are going to be at the top. And they're going to span across. Let's see. Maybe we don't want that. Maybe we want you to fill vertically. And the menu tabs be at the top and centered. What? I don't know. We'll play around with this. Anyway, I guess we do want this to cover the whole thing. Maybe not the whole thing, but I don't know. We'll play around with it. So we want 3 buttons inside of menu tabs. Right? We said this one's going to be controls. This one's going to be settings. This one's going to be game options, I guess. Wait, why are you going what? You're supposed to be going horizontally. You're not going horizontally. Why not? What? Your horizontal box. There's 3 items in the horizontal box, but they're being stacked vertically. What am I doing wrong? Something with you. Do this maybe? Nope. They are still being stacked vertically. Why are you still being stacked vertically? Okay. That's kind of odd to me. It's like doing them backwards. Oh! Because everything's flipped 90 degrees. Oh, that's going to be such a pain. It's because I flipped the border image 90 degrees. That's not fun. Okay, so maybe do the vertical box separately from the why are you doing this? So if we flip the vertical box separately from the background, then it might be easier. We want it to be like here to here. And we want it to be anchored in the center. But it's still doing it. It's still doing the thing. Why are you still doing the thing? Your pivot all messed up too? Yep, sure is. That means you're probably okay. We're gonna delete all 3 of these. Then try this again. Put 3 buttons in here. Just like so. There. Now they're horizontally stacked. That's what we want. So we said this one was, or I guess this one's on the far end. So this is game options. This one is settings. And this one is controls. Yes. Okay. So we wanted to do that. We want it to be at the top. Why are you doing this? 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 Hang on. Maybe it's because of this thing. We want you to be 750 by 1200. Nope. By 1200. We want your center to be should be centered here. Yes. And you are going to be centered. Why are you all the way over there? Why is it putting you over here? It doesn't make sense to me. Okay, let's just delete all of this about. Go to here, grab a horizontal box, put here. Okay, so it's all the way over there. That makes sense. We center it. Why does it put you on the edge like that? If it does that, I might as well keep this. Explain to me how this works. Why does it? Oh, because it's still fucking it up because everything's 90-degree rotated. Okay. 1200 on the X. 750 on the Y. Really annoying. Put you in here. Okay, now you're up there. Cool. Inside of you, we're gonna have 3 buttons. Just like so. All 3 of these buttons are gonna fill. Yeah, that's fine. So then you are going to have, you're going to be centered at the top, but you're going to have a padding at the top of like 20? Kidding, like 100. Actually, that's pretty spot on. And we also want, nope, not you, to have a padding of left and right of say 10? Nope. 30? 30. Nope. 25. And 35. How about? Sure. Okay. Now these. Why is my mouse getting all fucked up right now? Probably because I have 80 million things stacked on the wire for it. Hang on. You done having issues? No. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Controls. Oops. Settings. And game options. Okay. Now, inside of each one of these buttons, let's just start with one. Let me pull up my other thing here, see how I did it with these buttons. Go to the menu panel, play button. Inside the play button, we have a horizontal box which has the checkbox and the text. Okay. So let's do that. So we put a horizontal box inside of this button. And also this button, the appearance of it. Okay, never mind. We want color and opacity to be 0. And we want background color. Actually, we might want color and opacity to be white because, yeah. That way we don't have that ugly gray thing. Then inside the horizontal box here, we then have an image, which is our checkbox. And we'll go ahead and add the text here inside next to the checkbox. So our font is going to be our custom font. Our color is going to be black, easy to read. Our image here, we're going to default it to the unchecked box, just to get a feel for how it looks. Ooh, that pushed it down a little bit. Nope, not that one. This one. Our padding, change it from 100 to say 90. See what that does. Oop, about 80. 75. Good enough. Then the text, we are going to center that. No, sorry. This way, center it. Yeah, so it's directly next to the checkbox. And you are going to say controls. I like that. Yeah, let's screw doing that all again. Let's just do this. I need to properly name these, as with everything. And then I can go in here. Instead of saying controls, you can say settings. And you can say game options. So, ouch. I just bumped my elbow. We're fine. Okay. So controls is just basically gonna be a splash image of like a keyboard and mouse or a controller and showing what the controls are. Same thing for like the loading screen whenever I get around to making that. Settings is gonna have a bunch of stuff we're not gonna worry about right now. Oh wait, I'm I'm totally missing something. I need to add one here. Hang on. The whole point of this is to be in game and give the user more details about their list. So that's what we're supposed to be working on. We're gonna say detailed list button. So inside of you, we're gonna say shopping list. Sorry about that. Okay. Cool. So yeah, that's the big one we want to do. So then losing control of my mouse again. We'll call these tabs. So after the tab section is where our content section will be, and that'll have 4 different things based on whatever thing is selected up here. So we're just going to do the one right now for the shopping list, and we can come back to the others later. So after the tabs, we will want probably a vertical box going down this way, because that's going to have, yeah. So grab here, we say, where is it? Vertical box, put it in here. Put this detailed list section. This is going to be a variable because we're going to need to make it hidden or visible dynamically based on the buttons. So in this, we're going to fill so we need 5 rows, right? It's going to have a scaled up image, or do I want to have it as a list like I do in the HUD? Like here, where is it? Let me show this. Do I want it like this, just larger? Or do I want to, not that one. Or do I want to space them out more? I feel like I'm, because you're going to have 5 items. So do like 2 up top and 3 down below. We'll do that. So we're gonna have 2 horizontal boxes for that. We're gonna call this one upper row and lower row. Hang on, sorry, gotta check my phone. Make sure I'm not missing anything important. We're fine. Alright, so upper row, we're going to say fill. Lower row, we're also going to say fill, so they're even. Alright, so I guess they're not exactly even because of padding stuff. Let's do left padding, we said was 25. Right padding is 35. Or no, it's the other way around. 25 for right, 35 for left. Yeah. And then for bottom, it's going to be, I don't know. Let's try 35. Yeah, that works. That way it's just in there. So now they should be even between this area. All right. So in this upper row, there's going to be 2 items on your list. In the lower row, there's going to be 3. The other 3, you know. So how do I want to do this? I don't want to make them like buttons or anything. It should just be something for the user to view. And I'm not going to add like a back button because it's just going to be a button that a player presses to open and close this menu. So trying to think of how I want to do this, because we need the image, we need the item name, and the item quantity for each one. But I don't want it to just be like ×3 like it does on the smaller list. I want it to say you need this many more of this object. So I guess let's add a vertical box for each one. So an upper row will add a vertical box. We'll just do one for now, just to see how it goes. So we need an image, and then we need a text to say item name, and then we need another text saying you need this many more, right? Oops, shit. No, you're supposed to go in here. There we go. So I'll call this item 1 image. Item 1 name. Item 1 quantity. So the image, we want it to be larger. So let's say 128 by 128. Maybe 192 by 192. Yeah, that's better. And then you're gonna be our font. You're gonna be black. And you're also gonna be centered. Same thing for you. Centered, this one. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to bind this to we're gonna call this just get item 1 image. And then we're gonna say make slate brush. What is it? Get player, or no, sorry. Get, is it owner? Get owning player. There we go. Get controlled pawn, and then cast to player. And then as player, we say get item 1. Say get item icon. Plug you in there. 192 by 192. Draws image, no tile, no mirror. That looks good to me. Text block, we are also going to bind. Well, let me put a default in there just to see. Item name. Yada 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 yada. And then this one, you need more. You need this many more. Or I should probably say I need, right? Because it's the player looking at their own list. It's kind of hard to read, isn't it? What if I don't have this here? If I change this back to 0, and then I scale it to be 1200 by 750 here. Do -600 and negative 375. Yeah, that's not better. Okay. Put it back there. Maybe we can add a little border around that or something to make it easier to read. Cause yeah, that's not good right now. Okay, let's see. We can combine these. So same as our other binding, right? Let's say get item name, item 1 name, I should say. Just like the other one, we want to get all of this right here. Cast a player. Let's say get item 1. Say get item name. Click here. But we don't want to just do that because we want to say, well, I don't know. We'll leave it as this for now. I was gonna append the string, item name colon whatever in front, but we'll leave it as this for now. Yeah, let me. Oh, I guess I can't because that's just there now. This one, create a binding for it. We're gonna say get item 1 quantity. Get item 1 quantity. Do all this again. As player, we want to say get item 1. And this is really inefficient. I'm gonna need to come back and fix this later, but if you know me, I'm heavy on prototyping, so I like to just get something working first and then go back and fix it later. Get item, oh shoot, no, not item 1, sorry. Get item 1 quantity. Say to string, and then append. You say, I need that number more. And you plug that in. There you go. Cool. So, that's disgusting because I gotta do that 5 more times. Let's just do item 1, duplicate it, rename it to item 2, and then you are gonna fill. You're also gonna fill. There you go. Really hard to read right now, but we'll fix that. Ugh. And then Laura, we want 3 of you. Oops. Oh shit. Something like that. Then rename these to item 3, item 4, and item 5. Just like that. And then we gotta create bindings for all those ones. And yeah, let's do that. Item 1 image. Oh, we need to rename you too. Shit. Item 2 image. item to name, and item to quantity. Yeah. So item to image, we have to bind to a new binding. So we say get item to image, like so. Shit. Put all this. Put it here. And we say get item to. Say get item icon. Make a brush here. Make it 192 by 192. And done. Get rid of all these things. Kind of clean some stuff up here. Item to name, I gotta bind. Create a binding, get item to name. Grab all this again. Get item to. Say get item name. Plug in there. Okay. And then item to quantity. Fortunately, this is super tedious, but we're gonna do it anyway because it's important to do the tedious stuff, not just the stuff that's fun to do. I say get item to quantity, and let's make this easier on ourselves. Grab this logic here, paste it in here. Done. Okay, 2 items down, 3 to go. I really just need to keep those other ones open. Ooh, and this is get item 3 image, not get item 1 image. Okay. It's because I didn't rename these. Yes, I know. Item 3 image. Item 3 name. And item 3 quantity. Okay, go back here. Nope, not that. Item 2 image. All this. Put it in here. Can I just do a quick replace? No, I can't. Okay. Get item 3. Item 3. And plug you in there. And plug you in there. Nope. Why do you do this? Thank you. Okay. Yeah, that's all we need there. Designer, go to item 3 name, bind it to get item 3 name. off by here. Ooh, something is. Seems like Unreal's lagging, not my mouse. Which could be the case because I'm using a weird way of encoding in OBS, if any of you understand that. Using the software encoder is actually better for streaming Unreal because Unreal takes up all the resources of your hardware. But in doing that, there's some lag, I guess. That might not be the cause, that's just my theory. Instead of item 2, we want item 3. Just like so. Yep, don't need that. Put you over here. And then item 2 quantity, put you over here. Okay, and the designer. Bind to create binding. Like this. This one. No. You're gonna make things difficult. Here. Ready you. Change you to item 3 quantity. And that should be it. So item 3 done. Item 4. I'm gonna rename all these. All right. Image, gotta bind. Image, grab all of this. Set a U, get item 4. Come on. That is arguably the worst part of blueprints, is plugging pins together. Milky Matt 2%. What up, my dude? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. That's it for that one. Item 4 name. Doing some really boring shit here. So I'm sorry, but it's gotta be done to make the game better. Get item 4 name. And then we go to this one. Basically just copy everything from here. And I know I'm really like flying through this. If you have any questions about what I'm doing, you can absolutely ask them and I will stop and try to explain it to you as best as I can. Class A dev work right here? I doubt that. Item 2. Need to change that to item 4. Do that. Yes, that's it for that one. Right here. And item 4 quantity. Well, I would suggest you lower your expectations, because you're going to be disappointed otherwise. This. Oh wait, I'm getting quantity. Why did I do this? I don't need this. I need this one. And instead of item 2 quantity here, we want item 4 quantity. In there. Confidence. I have confidence, but I am confident that this will not be the next Red Dead 2. Like, the amount of time that I'm spending on this game, somebody over at Rockstar spent the same amount of time just programming and animating the horse's nutsack so that it, you know, shrinks up when it gets cold. Because that's a thing, if you didn't know that. They put a lot of detail into that game. Doesn't that sound like the most miserable job in the world? Spending all your time programming and animating a horse's nutsack? No thanks, man. Alright, last thing here. Last item. Item 5. Item 5 and item 5. Made it so memeable, I think it was worth it. I mean, yeah, it's funny, but like, I don't know. From the way I see it, like, you had to spend so much time doing that. Like, I can't imagine that being fun at all. Yeah. Create a binding. Get that one out of here so we don't confuse ourselves. Image. Where's our image here? This one. Grab that. Paste it in here. Drag this guy up here. Replace item 2 with item 5. And that's that. Here. Item name. Get item 5 name. Copy this one. Paste it in here. Place item 2 with item 5. There we go. Yeah. And last but not least, one more binding. Item 5 quantity. This guy. Copy and paste. And change from item 2 quantity to item 5 quantity. Just like so. Alright. All that is set up now. Hopefully. Hopefully I did that right. Get rid of all of these. So now we just need to add the functionality to the buttons here and the functionality to the player so that the player can then open this menu. And we should be good. So, let me the list section. By default, you're gonna be visible. So image. This is detailed list checkbox. It is a variable. That one's fine. Go to our graph here. Don't need any of these. Go on our detailed list button. Oh, actually, before I do this, this one by default should be the checkbox because that's the default option, like so. All right, so then we need, not you, sorry, we need on clicked. We need on hovered, and we need on unhovered. There we go. So let's look at how we did this in the main menu, because I know we did it with the difficulty, doing like the radio buttons. Where's difficulty? Right here. I'm stupid. Yeah, I gotta do all this. So what am I doing here? Oh, because these are actually radio buttons. Okay. Okay. Well, that's fine. So we click the detailed list button, then we want to, guess I need to rename these buttons. Or no, controls button. Well, we need to rename these. Controls check box. Settings check box. I don't know why I capitalized that B, but all right. And game options checkbox. Just so I know what I'm looking for in programming. All right. So when we click the detailed list button, we want to uncheck all the other buttons, right? So we want our game option. Nope, not you. Game options checkbox. We want our controls checkbox, and we want our other checkbox, our settings. There it is. We want to say set brush Can I just plug all of these in? Will that work? Gonna be 192, 192. The image is going to be unchecked box. And then we're going to say where's our detailed list section? There it is. Say set visible, or set visibility to visible. And there's that. Oh, I guess we also want to add sound in, since we have determined our sounds now. 2D. Play sound 2D. What was it? Shit. Not the cross out, it was the other one. Organic paper. Yeah, that one. Play. Or no, I guess. No, I guess it would be the cross out because you're just checking them. Cross. This one. We want the pitch multiplier to be 0.6. By default. We will have to add that back in later when we're doing settings. But anyway, I guess we don't need a hovered and unhovered then, because they're gonna be radio buttons. Yeah. So that's good. And that's all we need to do right now, because we haven't done anything with options or whatnot. We'll do that later. So yeah, that's that. Let's add functionality to our player here. Or no, I'm sorry. We need to first, in our HUD widget, let's close that down. We need a child blueprint here, or a user created blueprint, I should say. In here. So our in-game menu is going to be at position, what did we say? Negative 600? Nope, sorry, 600. Positive 600. No, that's not right. We want it to be in the center. So 0, 0. There we go. That's what we want. But by default, it's going to be invisible. So by default, it's going to be hidden. And ooh. Oh, I see. Don't want to do that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So then we're gonna go to our player here. I'm gonna say event, because I know I have a pause event. I'm gonna change the key binding for that, but I'm gonna say, where's our HUD reference actually? Face UI here. Create a function first. Go over here to graph. Create a function here. Show in-game menu. There we say our in-game menu here. Okay, set visibility, or toggle visibility probably. Set visibility. I can't toggle it. All right, fine. Maybe how do we say toggle in-game menu? Do that, and then we have a branch here. We say is visible. If it is visible, then set it to hidden. If not, then set it to visible. That way, we have one function for that. And then here we can say toggle in-game menu, just like so. Let's see if it works. Let the game load, let the players list generate first. There will be a loading screen here at some point. I'm hoping to get that going soon. But that requires some C++. Alright, now if I press the pause button, there it is. Oh, you can't, I guess you can't see the corner, but if I press it again, it's now gone. Nice. What we want. Yeah, I'm gonna need to add something. I'll add a little background to the text, because the text is really hard to read. But I like that a lot. It's a lot easier to see the items. Tells you exactly what it is. I mean, the products are just called canned box products, but it's fine. Nice. Okay. Very cool. Add a comment to this. Okay. Cool, cool. You, what are you? actually. Okay. So, let's see what time we got. 6:30. All right, we've got some more time. We got that in place. What was the other thing I said I was gonna do? Oh, controller support. We can play around with it at least. So for that, let me find my controller first. Let me go do that real quick. Let's take a 5-minute break, okay? 5 minutes. Go pee. Go drink some water. Go, do what you need to do. We'll be back in 5. All right. Okay, I lied. We're back early with like 30 seconds to spare. All right, so got my controller here. We're gonna play around with adding controls, at least to the game. The using controller with the UI is a whole different story, I think. I don't know. I'm sure Unreal has a lot of stuff built into it that helps with that. But for now, we're just gonna play around with gameplay stuff. So we want this. All right. So switch hands right now. We have as middle mouse button. Well, actually, hang on. Before I do this, let me explain. So keyboard and mouse, right? W and S. They will move you forward and backwards. A and D turn you left and right. Your mouse, moving it up, moves hand up, moving down, moves hand down, left and right. Scrolling, reaches in and out. Pressing the mouse button or the scroll wheel down, switches hands. And left clicking rotates the hand one way, right clicking rotates it the other way. That's the controls we have right now. Gotta move that over to a controller. So, in terms of movement, I'm thinking left joystick is for movement, and I'm thinking right joystick will be for moving the arm up, down, left, and right. So then we just need controls for rotating the wrist and grabbing, and what was the other thing? Oh, reaching in and out, right? So grabbing, I'm thinking should be the trigger. Maybe rotating left and right will be face buttons. Or maybe it'll be the bumpers. I don't know. We'll play around with it. But let's oh, we need a button for switching hands too. We'll come back to that. Grab. So we've got one for spacebar. We're gonna add another one here for let's just kind of do this. Does this work with the controller? Probably not. Oh, it does. Holy crap. All right, cool. Pause. Oh, this is for bringing up the in-game menu. Probably start. Not that. I want to add another one. Yep, there we go. Crouching. Ooh. Push in the joystick. I'm thinking. Shove. Oh yeah. So to push them. If grabbing is with the right trigger, I guess push should be with the left. Yeah, probably. Lag. And then reset. So reset is for like if you get stuck on a wall because it's a physics game and sometimes that happens. It just resets you back to the starting position. Thinking maybe the select button. So this one. So like, if you don't know what that is, I'm talking about this little button right here. Not the start button that's over here, but this little tiny one. I think it's called the select button on Xbox, or the back button. Yeah. Okay, so then move forward. Gonna do. Oops. Y-axis. Yep. And then turn. Yep. Move arm up. Going to be. Stop lagging, damn you. Move arm right. Ah! Stop that. Move arm right. Yes. Extend arm. Should that be the directional pad? Or should that be a face button? Or No, we said the bumpers are going to be for rotate. I feel like that should be a directional pad thing. We'll try it. Stop opening that one. Extend arm, keypad up. Add another one for it. Stop opening those ones. Why do you keep opening those? Down is going to be a -1. Okay, rotate and pitch. I believe that's the one we want. Why do you keep opening all of these? You're so annoying. Okay, it's not this one, sorry. And yet you're still opening up all these every time I make a change. Thank you. Fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So left is going to be -1. Add another one. Close all these motherfuckers down. Nope. This one. Yes. Negate we don't have to worry about anymore because that was when we were using different controls. Let's try it. Let's see if it works. Okay. Oh, that's backwards. But that's an easy fix. Left and right works correctly. Grabbing. What did I say for switch hands? Is it this one? No. Start. Start opens the in-game menu. Select does nothing. What did I say select did? Okay, controller. That's fine. Pushing it in crouches. And as soon as I let it go, it uncrouches. So that's good. That's what we want. And then bumpers rotate the wrist. Yep. And then that pushes. Cool. So yeah, the switch hand button is not... Oh, that's the reset. Shit. What's switch hands? What did I set switch hands as? Did I not set it as anything? I don't think I set it as anything. Because yeah, none of the face buttons do anything. Ooh, God, that's really fast. Okay. So yeah, reaching in and out works. I did not set a button for switching hand. But overall, that's great. Like, I'm happy with that. And now I'm using the mouse. No, I think that was really good. Go back to my project settings here. Go down to input. Switch hands. What did I say? I didn't say anything for it. Okay. Add one here. So back buttons reset. So one of the face buttons should be the switch hands. Probably just A, right? Yeah, that should work. So, that's all that. Let's go back to our main menu and see if we can... I don't know if Unreal will do anything for us, but let's see if we can use it with the menu. No, we can't. There's nothing there for that. So I'll have to add that in, but... We added sounds to the main menu. We added the visuals to the level selects, and all these actually look like buttons that you can, select. We'll go hard difficulty, why not? We'll start here. See if we can play with a controller now. So if I press A, that switches hands. Yep. Select resets us. Grab, push, crouch, rotate wrist. And then whenever my head shows up, that shows up my full thing. Sweet. We have partial controller support now. Cool. I'm happy with that. All right, let's see if we can play this. What do I need? I need one of these bottles. Oop, that's breaking already. Grab this. Ooh. Oh yeah, I gotta fix that. The up and down is inverted. Okay. Oh, I need to fix that. That's really bugging me. Hang on. Nope, not you. This one. Move arm up. So you need to be -1. Yeah. Try this again. I'll do medium this time. Oh, here, let me, well, actually, it doesn't matter. Alright, so let's see. We need 2 whole fish. We need 4... Why is that called a canned product pack? That's toilet paper. Okay. 2 sauce packets, 4 canned products, and 2 fruit pies. Alright. I've got $166.25 in my wallet, and the total cost of all the items on my list is $117.50, so we don't have a lot of room to play with. But let's see what we can do here. Is this working now? Yeah, this is correct. Alright. Gotta remember my controls here, so I don't actually push when I mean to grab. Okay, there's 1 fish. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. Fish number 2. Thank you. Grab it at such a weird angle. What do I need? Fruit pie. Okay. There's another one here. And if anybody complains that the objects don't snap to my hand correctly, that's staying the way it is. And I'm not sorry about it. That's hard to do. 1 controller, crouch. Maybe it's just my controller because I have this old, worn down controller. Like there's no padding on the joysticks. It's just plastic. Guess I didn't need to crouch for that. Okay. You. If you haven't noticed, I'm trying to avoid all the NPCs because they're just a pain. Let's see. I'm eventually gonna have to go say hi, I guess. But it might spell my demise. Alright, I need 4 of the cans and 2 sauce packets. See if I can find them in here first. Is that a sauce? No, that's a candy bar. There's 1 can there. You. Okay. You try pushing someone? Probably. More gameplay.
Well, you can do this. 1 more hour.
Oops.
Please, I just want to go home.
Did you just touch me, nerd?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We broke an item, but we got some money back. Oh god, they're coming. No. I need... Nope, not that button. Oh, there's a sauce packet right there next to that thing, too. Oh, too much. Okay. Come on. Go in the cart. There you go. I need to add a sound for when it enters the cart, too. Easy does it. Shit. Didn't bring it today. Okay. Back up. Nice and slow. Crouching and moving at the same time is hard on controller. I will say that. Let's see. There's another can up here. Got it. Go. All right. We need one more sauce packet and one more can. We can do this. We've only broken like 3 items so far. Can beat medium difficulty.
I do not get paid enough for this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, he broke my item in my hand. Fuck. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Okay, avoid the puddles, avoid the people. Alright, one more sauce packet. We can do it. Fuck out of my way.
You pansy!
Yeah, I know. See over there. Okay. Sauce packet right here. Got it. This is it. Oh, there's so many of them. We're okay. I think we're okay. Okay. Got all the items on our list. Just gotta get the cart to check out. Ooh. Oh, I'm bringing things. I won on medium with a controller. All right. 7 o'clock, perfect timing. Nice short stream. Got a lot done. I'm very happy with it. So, I might be streaming again tomorrow. We'll see. I think I'm gonna have some free time and maybe get some more of the sound stuff done. Maybe even loading screen, but we'll see. If not, I'll see you Sunday. All right. Have a good one.